All right, so I just got off of the gym, and last night I got a update to my Tesla full self-driving, and since it's been free for the last month and today's the last day, I wanted to check it out to see if I could go from here in the parking lot all over my house with me not touching anything. I have to touch the wheel because you're not turning it, but it says you have to pay attention. So let's see if I can get this thing working. First thing I do is press the brake, and that turns it on, and I hit navigate to home. Okay, so there it is. It's calculating.
500 feet, turn right onto Navajo Road.
Let's see if it does this. Okay, so I have to start it first for it to get me into full self-driving. I was wondering if that was going to be the case. And so here I am in the parking lot. Let's see what it does with all the cars and people around. Auto steer unavailable. Okay, that's not positive. There we go. So now it's starting. So as my hands are off the wheel, there's a person. You can actually see the people on here. See what it does. So you can see I got stopping, car. See what it does. Person's getting ready to walk in front of my car. You can see him here. Okay, and there's a car here. Come on, let's go. Good. Here's another person coming up. How many points? So it's stopping.
Now turn right onto Navajo Road.
So you can see the people here. This is pretty cool. I'm not touching the steering wheel at all. You can see how it's turning. That's all by itself. Look at this. Navigating its way through a complex parking lot. Cars are coming, so it's stopping. You can see here, no cars are there. See, it's turning all itself. Okay, yeah, you can see that blue thing? That means it wants me to pay attention and put it on here. So when it comes to lights like this, this will change really quick. Otherwise, if there's a long light, I'll just put it on pause. Here's the cars. And then, of course, you can see where I am on the map. Light just turned green. Now, if you notice, it's showing green on the lights on the map, too. And again, hands are off the wheel. See? Hands, hands. Now, this car can merge. So he's going to see me merging, and it's going to slow down a little bit. There it is. And if it'll actually move into lanes when it's going too slow. So let's see if it does that here. Okay, you can see here's the lights. You can see that they're green. I can also change the speed. So you see where it says 35 max? I can turn it to go faster, like with regular traffic. And the negative is when the speed limit changes, it detects when the speed limit changes. See, it drops it down. So the speed limit changed, it dropped me back to 35. But look, it's going to go up to 45 right over here. You can see there's a 45 mile an hour sign. And it sees that 45 and it changes it to 45. So that's just put it up to 50. So I'm with traffic again. Cars around me. Literally, I'm not touching the gas, the brake, or the steering wheel. And it's also using even regen instead of my brake. So this right here is not brake, it's just backing off on the gas or the accelerator, and it's going back into the battery. It says steering wheel. It says this is intentional because it's definitely not ready for, like, take a nap and get there when you get there. It's not ready for that. However, I did take this up on a couple of long road trips through Los Angeles and whatnot, and it did really, really well, especially in traffic when you just stop, go, stop, go. It does really well. So as you can see, it's taking corners, no problem. This is rush hour traffic, well, so to speak. So there is more cars on the road than normal. As you can see, so you can see very soon, you can see the red light up here. If you take a look in here, very soon you'll see the red light. So you set the car right here, and you would have no idea. Hitting the lights today. This is nice. And then there's your green lights. You can see it right there. And you can see the cars on the side. You can see, as you saw in the before, the people walking. You see skateboarders and bikes. Actually, I don't know about skateboarders, but you can see people and bikes. Definitely bikes. And if you notice, you can see how the speed has changed several different times. 25, 35, 45, 50. Intersection. Now this one I might have to put this on pause because I think, let's see, no, this will be pretty quick. So as you can see, once again, you can see the lights that are there. These are red. I'm not sure, can you see that? Is that a little, the green you can't see for the left turn. This is the last light until my street. So again, you can see all the cars and everything going through. Now this, I lied. This is the last light before my street. And this can take some time, so let's see where we're at.
1 mile, turn right onto Marjoram Avenue.
And students, okay, I'm going to put this on pause. So it's interesting, even though we're stopped, the car ahead of me is inching forward and it's doing the same. So you'll see that it, just like any of us, it just makes tiny adjustments. The other day I was watching my steering wheel turn because it was trying to turn right, but it said no right on red. Somehow it knew that. And so it kept doing its little boom jiggity on trying to turn right on red. But it was waiting. All right. I'm going to pause it again. Okay, just turn green. I wonder if it'll show that guy on the side. Don't know. Because he was on the side. He wasn't on the sidewalk. And this is 55, so as you can see, it's shifted to 55. I can put the blinker on and turn, so it'll auto turn lanes for me, but now I gotta go faster because my lane thing is up here. Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna get behind here. So I put the blinker to go back behind this person. See how it checks and does the lane thing automatically. Normally it would do it, but this guy's going the speed limit, a little below the speed limit. As you can see, we're getting really close to home. I think this must be a student driver because this person is driving like a slug. So just put on the blinker. That wasn't me. It's braking. This is a pretty good turn. It's not a quick turn, so as you can see, look on the lanes right here. See how it's slowly going around. This is a 30.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Crow Court. Then your destination will be on the left.
Now what I find interesting is this last corner.
Now turn left onto Crow
Yeah, you
Court.
see, it got a little confused. That's why I'm telling you it's not 100% ready. And this is a hard turn because as you can see, you got cars coming up.
Now your destination is on the left.
There we go. I should park it right here. And that's my house. All right. Thought you'd find that interesting.